Alright, so a little unusual video, midweek. Went and picked up a couple things today, and I'm going to see how they turn out. So the first thing I got is a Model 46 snowblower. These are both pretty unique items. So I've got the 46 snow thrower, which normally you find it's a single stage. It's a pre-2000 based on a leaping Deere there. And normally you find these on 4-5 machines like a 425, 445, and 455. It is quick hitch. You can see the quick hitch setup right there. It spins over pretty good. I obviously have not hooked it up to the X yet or anything else, but we will eventually get there. Also a 425 or a 4-5 quick hitch. I have not really inspected that yet. I just got them off the pallet. They were in the back of my truck. And so I'll actually be able to do a comparison between the 4-5 hitch and the X series hitch and the different and the architecture of the front of the machines. I really wish I had a 445, 455 to compare against, which would be pretty nice. And then the last thing that I purchased is a very, very unique item. It is a Model 42 hydro tiller. It's a 3-point model. From what I was told, this was purchased new in 2012 by a Deere dealer, and it's set out in the back lot since. I have no other backstory other than that. It's never had oil in it. It is what I would consider new old stock, just a bit faded. You see the tines there. You can tell it's set out for a little bit based on the E coming off right there. We'll try to get some wax on that, try to shine it up a little bit. It's got some rust spots on it up here along the top and stuff. Not a big deal, but like I said, it's never had oil in it. In fact, if you take the oil filter off, you can tell how long it's set outside based on the kind of the fading on the oil filter there. And you can actually look in there. There's never been any oil in it. So, pretty exciting stuff. I'm actually going to put this on the X748. So that video will be coming in the next couple weeks. I opted to go for this setup over a 647, mostly because I don't want the added expense of putting a PTO on the X748. The X748 is coming to the end of its I hate to say it, but useful life as a multi-use machine. Probably here in the next couple months we'll add some type of larger tractor. The only bad part about this deal is I have to get the other half of the drive shaft. While it was sitting out back, evidently somebody walked by and nicked the drive shaft off of it, along with the drive shaft for that snowblower. The bearing and everything, because I guess this it was on a 4-5 unit, so the bearing and everything is right here, but it has no, there is no drive shaft with it. It was in it with the pictures when I originally saw it, but obviously somebody decided they wanted a little bit more than I did. So here's the tiller, which we will get hooked up to the X here pretty soon. This PTO shaft right here is the same thing that's on the deck, and so I'll just use the shaft that's on my 7-iron right now. In fact, I've got the shaft off because I was greasing it and whatnot, so that'll be pretty easy. So yeah, we'll get that fired up here pretty soon. You can also tell, taking this lid off, it's got a little bit of damage to it, but that's fine. You can tell that it's never been based on the whatever that packet is in there. You can tell that it's never been, as I about dropped the packet in there. Clearly I need to use my shoes to, there we go. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. A new old stock 42 hydraulic tiller. We'll get some video of that behind the X sometime here pretty quick, and go from there. So those are the two attachments that I just bought, and expect a couple of videos of them Obviously, this time of year, you're probably not going to see a video of the 46 snow thrower in action anytime soon. Maybe this summer I'll break it down and get rid of all that rust and everything. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not. I'll probably use it next winter just for fun to say I've used a 46 snow thrower, and then see what I think about it, because I already have the 47 blower for the 1445, so I really don't need another snow blower, but it's kind of novelty that I can use on the front of the X. Maybe try to do a competition between a 110 round fender and a 36 blower, and then I've got the 214 with a blower. I don't talk about the 214 much, but it's sitting right there. I got the front off because it ran out of the fuel pump's a little wacky on it. I don't have a 49 for the 318 anymore. I sold it to partially fund the X purchase. So I have to have a 49, and one day next winter get all 4 of them out and see how they handle the snow. So anyway, thanks for watching. This is kind of just a short video showing you what I just picked up. I won't say much about them until I get them off the pallets and everything, and go from there.